I'd like to walk through some of the new AI features for SpreadJS. They are currently in preview and will be officially released in V19. So if we go to the demos, you'll see we have a new add-on called AI Assistant. Let's take a look at one of the first features, which is formula generation and explanation. So you'll see a new AI button here. If I click that and open it up, I'm able to ask the AI to generate a formula for me, but I'm also be able to use it to understand formulas. So there's already some formulas in here. For example, this cell is giving a grade, pretty complex formula. So if we click this little question mark, it will fully explain exactly what's happening in the formula. This is really useful if you're reviewing a spreadsheet that maybe someone created and you're trying to understand how it works. All right, now let's clear that. Now I'm going to ask it to build a formula for me. So I'm going to make a cell that says top product, select another cell, and now ask it to give me a formula to sum the sales of all products and then give the product with the highest sales. Let's see what it comes up with. Pretty simple formula. If it looks okay to me, and you should review these, let's apply it and see if we get a result, and we do. So you can see the top selling product is desk. So actually, now that it generated something, let's explain that formula so we can get a full breakdown of what that code actually means. So you can see it's using a few methods, it's summing up, and then it's finding the index of the product that has the highest sales. So that is our first new feature in SpreadJS AI add-on. The next AI feature is pivot table generation and analysis. I think this one's my favorite feature. It's extremely powerful. So there's actually two buttons here, A and I. So let's click the A. A is used to create new pivot tables on the left here. So we can ask it something like, all right, let's try summarize sales by salesperson and quarter. All right, now we can see a totally different view breaking down each salesperson and their sales per quarter, including totals. So really, you can kind of ask this for what you want in human language, and it's going to build the correct pivot view for you, which really nice. Now, if you have a huge data set, you might be more interested in this, which is analysis. So here we can ask it a specific question. Let's challenge it. Which salesperson had the highest sales in Q3? All right, and now you can see it's analyzing all the data and it's coming to its own conclusion, which is Serena, who had the highest total sales in Q3. So pretty powerful, a nice way to ask a simple question about maybe a very complicated data set and get a clear answer, not just an answer, but how it reached that conclusion. And then one more thing is, if you are trying to figure out, maybe some more interesting views, there's actually AI suggestions. So if I open this up, it'll give me some ideas of views I can build. Pretty neat. I can also refresh this if I want some new ideas. Average price per car, quantity sold by quarter. So really very powerful, really fast way of building views of your data to be able to really quickly analyze them with the assistance of AI. And last but not least is the new AI functions that we've added to use directly within cells when creating formulas. So first of all, we have this text sentiment function. Essentially, that's to be used when you give it a string and you want to know if the sentiment is positive, negative, or neutral. So if we look at this range of cells here, it's getting the text sentiment for this range of reviews to judge whether they're positive or negative. In this case, we don't really care about the neutral ones, so you can see it's sending each of those to the AI service, and they are determining whether they're positive or negative. The next function is translate. This one's really cool. So right within your spreadsheet, you can call this AI.translate function. You can pass in a range of cells and then even the language you would like that translated to. So let's try Korean. All right, just like that, I can translate content in runtime. I can also save this. Really, really cool feature. And the last one, and this one's really powerful because it's just a query, so you can pretty much ask it anything. In this example, we are asking it to give us the capital of the country. We're passing it in this range of countries, and you can see it's giving us each country's country. But let's see here. Let's try, how about the biggest city? And here it's querying, and you can see a little bit different results. Some of them are the same, but some of them actually have a bigger city in them than their capital. So just like that, you can really see the power of all these new functions and features for AI and SpreadJS. Again, we will be officially release these in our V19 release coming in December. But while it's in developer preview, we'd really like your feedback. So please give it a try and let us know what you think.